her to you.
What a cutie.
This is a little 6-week-old little white-handed gibbon. Now, it doesn't look much like a white-handed gibbon, does it? But they do change a little bit of color, and they do come in 2 colors.
It looks like Marge Simpson.
I know. You know what? That's what we decided to call her.
Oh, really? Oh. You know, it's hard to believe like this could survive in the wild, this little tiny thing. Here we go.
Well,
you want some?
Definitely in the beginning, they are little fragile creatures. But you know what? They're actually the most acrobatic mammal that there is on Earth.
Okay, honey, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. You fell over. There we go. You fell over. Okay, here we go. Oh,
it's a good thing you don't have any kids, Jay.
Okay, there we go. You okay? That's good. I can't see what doesn't look real.
That's all right. Maybe she won't eat, but
okay.
You got to take a look at these little hands that she's
gripping. But they're big hands, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Looking for that little baby like that. They use those to brachiate or swing through the trees. They'll be 200 feet up.
Now, what's that noise? She okay?
Here, you want this?
Okay, here we go. Oh.
There we go. Oh, no,
how far can they swing?
They can swing, they can jump 30 to 40 feet, tree to tree.
She likes it.
And they'll be swinging. Yeah, she loves attention. She loves to be stroked. They groom themselves. They got those long little fingers just for that. Hi, sweetie.
Here we go. Okay. And where are they from?
They're from Southeast Asia. They're called a lesser ape, or which really just means a smaller ape. And apes are the ones that don't have tails. They're a little bit more highly advanced. And you know what? Those vocalizations, they're actually the most musical of primates and actually of most land animals.
And how big will she get?
She's only going to get to be about 15 pounds full.
She doesn't want you want more? Okay, here you go.
There you go.
Okay.
She's got throat sacs that amplify that sound. When she's an adult, you'll be able to hear her a half a mile away.
Now, are these smarter than other chimps? Are these, like in the chimp family, are this a monkey? What is the exact?
It's an
monkey
ape,
family?
which is in the same thing as a chimp, but they're called lesser apes just because they're smaller. That's all.
What's the smartest? Is it the chimpanzee?
Well, they're the closest to us, so they say that they're the smartest, but I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a little cutie. Tell you what, we're going to take her back because we're going to bring out 2 other babies.
Oh, my 2 buddies that I was playing with all day today.
All right. Come on, Marge.
Okay, there you go.
Hi, sweetie.
Okay.
Now, Jay, come on over here.
Oh, I love these guys.
I want you to take this little guy. His name is Trouble. All right?
Okay, here we go.
There. And I'm going to take this one. Whoa! Now, these guys are both about 3 months old.
Right.
And believe it or not, we are raising them together.
And they play together,
They like playing together. Let's see what happens.
Come on.
We get the immediate attack.
These guys were more fun today. Look at these guys.
Yeah.
Do they hang out together all day and do this?
Yeah, they actually do. You know, they were both...
All right, hey, don't get wild. Don't get wild. Slow down. Slow down, Mr. Bear. Slow down, Mr. Cougar. Take it easy, you guys. No roughhousing in the house.
Now, what's great about these
guys... Hey, you're a grandma. Take it easy.
They're both about the same size right now, but eventually the bear's going to be at least twice as big as the cougar.
Now, like in the wild, if these guys were not friends, who would win this fight?
Well, you know what? In the wild, they're going to have a nice mutual respect.
Slow down.
They're going to have a nice mutual respect for each other. The bear's going to be 400 pounds. He's going to stay away from the cougar, though, because the cougar's a hunter. He's very sly about it.
Now, look at these paws. Can I show the people a paws, Mr. Bear? Right,
you
Mr.
know what?
Bear.
The bear paws are just as cute as anything. Look at this.
Look at those big paws.
Can you stop for a second?
Ow! Stop that. Stop that. Look at these.
We're raising these guys together so that they have companionship. We're hoping that they stay together their entire lives. Look at those little paws on this guy.
Ow!
They even want to play when they're up here.
And how high can they jump? How high can this guy jump?
Now the cougar can jump straight up. Oh! There you go. All the way up. All the way up. There you go.
Hey, Bear.
Now, cougars are one of the most athletic animals.
Hey, Bear. Hey, it's Cougar. Hey, look, Cougar.
No.
Ow! I didn't.
I'll tell you, this is the exact reason why we're raising them together. Because they both have more energy than they know what to do with.
Now, some bears were in the back. There was a bear in the backyard here in Los Angeles the other day, wasn't there?
Yeah,
Today?
actually, it was yesterday.
Oh, yesterday. Show that bear.
Yeah, you know, these obviously we're running into their territory. Here it is, right here.
Okay, there you go. There's the bear that was in somebody's backyard.
Oh, my goodness.
Now, what do you do if you see a cougar or a bear? What are you supposed to do?
Well, you know, there's two different things for bears and cougars. The bears, you actually just want to kind of back away slowly, not create any big to-do, because they're omnivores, they're berry eaters.
Okay.
They're really not going to attack you.
All right.
But the cougar,
Both
on the
of you
other hand,
behave.
hey, you're not being a good referee.
Don't make me separate you two. So you're both going to behave. Ow!
You've got a good bite.
We'll be
You
right
careful.
We'll be right back right after this.
Right here.
A lot of horse.
A beautiful, beautiful specimen. Of course, used on all the hitches. They're great for parades because they have such a wonderful disposition.
Right.
Of course, they're big eaters.
And these come from Scotland, don't they?
That's right. They
Right.
were first bred there.
Oh, okay.
It's because they were draft horses. They have a lot of power, but now they're
Now,
pretty
is this
mature.
like down here? Did the hair come all the way up here? Now, he's been in a commercial, right?
Yeah.
Is this one of the
we've got
ones?
all the famous commercials with the Clydesdales. He's been in one. I think we're going to show that one.
But run, here, run, take a
Okay,
look.
here we go.
I always dreamed of being a Budweiser Clydesdale. Only problem is, I was born a donkey. All my life, I trained and trained. I even tried hair extensions. But at my big interview, they said, "What makes you think you can be a Clydesdale, son?" And what was my answer? I must have said something right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest here tonight. There he is. That's the guy from the commercial, huh? What's his name?
This is Miss Bud.
Oh, Miss
and
Bud.
she got to participate in the team. She's got her own little harness and halter on now. She's ready to go. Come on up here, Miss Bud. Yeah, look at this. Is Chris your favorite, huh? Yes, right next door. It'll be on the hitch.
I imagine that's a little cheaper to feed.
Yeah. Well, you know, here we are seeing, this is a miniature donkey. This is the smallest a donkey will get, and this is about the biggest a horse will get. So this is a great comparison here.
Very cool. Julie, thank you very much. Be right back with Tom Selleck.